Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. Chelsea versus Bournemouth. In this video, I'm bringing you the possible 11 players I believe Enzo Maresca needs to put out against Bournemouth to get the victory over Bournemouth. In the last video, we gave you some preview. We made you to understand that Chelsea have a very good history against Bournemouth. In the past 6 games, we are yet to lose to Bournemouth. We have won 4 games and drew 2. Bournemouth are yet to beat Chelsea. So in this game, I believe Bournemouth will also have this in mind, and they will try to play so well so that they can get a victory over Chelsea. We have so many options, especially at the attacking side, but defensively, this is where we are having issues. The injuries that plagued Chelsea last season is beginning to resurface. Malo Gusto is out of this game as confirmed by Enzo Maresca, and Reece James is still unavailable. Now these are our 2 right backs. Reece James being the captain, the first choice right back, and Malo Gusto, the understudy, is also unavailable in this game. So the question is, who starts at the right back? Caicedo arrived in London so late. I don't know if he will be fit enough to start this game. He arrived so late. So the time for him to recopulate, the time for him to get the needed rest, I don't know if Enzo Maresca will start him. So who starts at right back when our 2 right backs are unavailable? Trevor Chalobah has left Chelsea. Asset Disasi, I don't know if he can be a candidate. We have seen Marco Correa being deployed there under Mauricio Pochettino. Ben Chilwell is back in the squad, but I don't know. No, I don't think he will be in the. He will not be in the squad. You know, Chelsea froze him out because they needed to get a move for Ben Chilwell, but at the end of the day, he was not sold, and Enzo Maresca confirmed that he is back in the squad, which is so unnecessary. This is so childish. We don't just kick players out, players that have done so much for the club. Ben Chilwell was part of the team that won the Champions League for Chelsea, the second Champions League, when we defeated Manchester City. He was kicked out. He was not training with the team because Chelsea needed to get a move. Allow him to train with the team while you make plans for his exit. When the deal is done, then you can now, notify Ben Chilwell that, okay, you can move on. You can stop training with us. You now belong to another club. But when players are still under contract at Chelsea, you don't treat them that way. Look at what happened with Raheem Sterling. He was still a Chelsea player, but he was stripped of his own number, and the number was given to Pedro Neto. All these are not good omen. They are not good at all, no matter how we try to paint it. I don't care if Raheem Sterling is a flop or if he has scored 0 goals in 1,000 games since joining Chelsea, but what is worth doing is worth doing well. You don't treat players under contract like that. Trevor Chalobah was banished. Conor Gallagher, the same thing. If you want to sell players, sell them, but treat them with dignity and respect. Now, Ben Chilwell has been recalled back because he wasn't sold. The plan was to sell him, as confirmed by Enzo Maresca, but he was not sold. Now, he is back in the squad, but he will not be part of this team. So, who are the teams I believe Enzo Maresca needs to play? Robert Sanchez, I believe, will start at the goalpost once again. Yes, he gave a lovely, wonderful pass, long pass to Nicolas Jackson that squared the ball to Cole Palmer that made Cole Palmer to win the goal of the month. It was a lovely goal, and everything was boiled down to Robert Sanchez's wonderful long pass. So Robert Sanchez is a key part of how Enzo Maresca wants to play. And so far this season, I don't think he has done anything that will suggest that he shouldn't start. So Robert Sanchez will start at the goalpost. Then the backline will consist of Levi Colwill and Wesley Fofana, who for now are still the first choice centre back when it comes to EPL games. But where we are having issue now is the right back. As I said earlier, Renato Vieira can play at the left back and invert into the midfield, but who plays at the right back? Personally, I would have suggested Chelsea play George Achiempong, but we all know the history of Chelsea with academy boys, especially when it comes to the defense. We don't trust them. Even when they are good, we don't trust them. We rather play a Sedi Sassi or a centre back that offers no outlets going forward instead of playing the academy boys. Look at what Manchester City is doing with Oscar Bob, the other guys. They have so many players. Against Chelsea, we saw how many academy boys that played against Chelsea and defeated Chelsea. Achiempong has everything to play against Bournemouth, but I don't think Enzo Maresca will trust him enough to play at the right back. So I expect Marc Cucurella to start at right back, whereas Renato Vieira starts at the left back. Then the midfield is Enzo Maresca going to start Mos Casido, because Mos Casido just arrived Chelsea. He came in from Ecuador. He arrived late. Is he ready for a start? But we all know that Enzo Fernandez is a key part of Enzo Maresca's team, so he will be starting. So I suggest, or I predict, Enzo Maresca with Kylian Dewsbury Hall as the midfield two. Then in front of them we have Cole Palmer. Then Cole Palmer, who won the Goal of the Month, a genius, will be supported by Noni Madueke at the right hand side. Noni this season has been one of the best players for Chelsea. He scored a hat-trick against Wolves. Wonderful goals, wonderful goals. He has been on fire. The goal scored by Nicholas Jackson against Crystal Palace was all down to Noni Madueke's ability. His pace, the directness, the power helped Chelsea to score that wonderful goal. He squared the ball to Cole Palmer, who gave the ball to Nicholas Jackson. So Noni Madueke deserves to start this game. Then at the left-hand side, this is where we have so many options. We have the likes of Christopher Nkunku, Pedro Neto, Jadon Sancho, Joao Felix, but I think Pedro Neto will get the nod. Then at the number 9, Nicholas Jackson will start. This means that Christopher Nkunku will drop to the bench yet again. Last season we were all crying for Christopher Nkunku to be fit enough to be our savior, but ever since coming back, he has not really been the savior we expected him to be. But Christopher Nkunku is still a quality player. This is my predicted 11. I don't know if you have any reservations about this 11. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Do well to hit the like button on this video, and if you are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. We'll be coming after the game to give you the post-match reactions, the player ratings, and everything about the game. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.